anniversary, Eurogas. Thank you so much for your work and thank you very much for our extraordinary collaboration of these years. We are facing many challenges, including decarbonization. And you know very well that I strongly believe that the transition to a more sustainable economic and social environment cannot succeed without the use of gas.
Congratulations for your first 30 years. Our energy system has changed enormously in this period. In the next 30 years, changes will be even more abrupt. Gas will represent a crucial bridge towards climate neutrality.
You have served very well the gas industry, the business over the last 30 years. You can be proud of your achievements there. Congratulations. Now, you are needed more than ever because the gas sector is ahead of its biggest challenge, and this is the decarbonization of gas. I wish you big success in completing and working on this task because it is of key interest to all of us.
30 years of achievements, long way with definitely well recognized and great results. We were working together for so many years on different topics related to the important role of the gas industry.
The key question is how to accelerate the transition. Of course, it is important to upgrade the existing gas infrastructure, but it is also important to provide adequate funding for research and innovation. In this regard, we have to work together with a realistic approach, taking into account that we need to secure our energy supply and at the same time to provide affordable energy for the consumers and the industry.
Gas networks have a tremendous potential to store and integrate renewable energy. The next 30 years will be critical in delivering carbon neutrality. It's our belief that Eurogas has a key role in playing and shaping an ambitious future towards carbon neutrality.
Industrial Europe and its 190 member organizations congratulate Eurogas for this anniversary. Together, we have an important role to play in fostering a just transition, not only for the current workers in the gas sector, but also for the sectors downstream the value chain, including energy-intensive industry.
Congratulations to Eurogas on the 30th anniversary. 30 years is a long time. Many great people that have gone through the company in that time made a huge contribution to society. Technologies will change, things will develop, innovation. Eurogas are well able to do that. And here's to the next 30 years and happy birthday.
Happy anniversary. We're very proud of you, Eurogas.
Renewable hydrogen. It's the cleanest form of hydrogen and it's based on renewables, the cheapest form of energy. What's more, it'll be made in Europe.
We work together towards a common goal of carbon neutrality for buildings in 2050. So I take this opportunity to thank you for the nice cooperation and to wish you a very happy anniversary.
We at EPA hope that over the next 30 years, Eurogas will continue paving the way for a sustainable and flexible European gas market, enabling full uptake of renewable gases. Gas will need to be a cornerstone of the European integrated and climate-neutral energy market.
In the last 30 years, you have been shaping the energy discussions in Brussels, in Europe and beyond. In 30 years, it will be 2050. And we will all be living in a renewable and climate-neutral Europe. Happy birthday once again.
Looking ahead, SEER believes that decarbonized gases should be able to be integrated into existing gas markets with full evaluation of their environmental benefits. Regulators look forward to working with those in the gas industry towards achieving a carbon-neutral EU in 2050. Thank you.
I expect that the EU will need gaseous fuels for the next 30 years, but of course the challenge of both CO2 and methane emissions will have to be tackled. And we in the Environmental Defence Fund, remain open to keep the conversation with Eurogas and its members to make sure that we have the policies and the innovations that will make decarbonisation of industry work.
Congratulations with the 30. We look forward to working with you in the next 30 years and to celebrating the 60th anniversary in 2050 when you become a fully carbon neutral energy vector.
But today, my main message to Eurogas is to contribute to decarbonization. and I am confident with the leadership of Eurogas to boost innovation, all technologies in order to adapt gas infrastructure, to develop hydrogen and methanization, to produce gas renewables.
Congratulations with the 30-year anniversary. We share the ambitions and the visions of a decarbonized gas sector by 2050. It will be a challenging and interesting journey, and I'm sure that Eurogas and ENSOG will play important roles and have good cooperations in achieving this result.
Please continue to be professional, innovative and open. You are standing in front of one of the biggest challenges in your history, gas sector decarbonization. You started early and embraced the change. Smart sector integration, hydrogen and biomethane are part of the response.
30 years, wow. Looking back, I think you can be very proud of what you have achieved. I wish you a lot of courage and also very brilliant and innovative ideas so that you can be a very active part of this long-term journey, as you have been such an active part over the last 30 years.
If Eurogas wants to be part of the future, Eurogas will have to transform very quickly. So I would like to see Eurogas heavily turning towards renewable fuel, being a leader on hydrogen technology, and phasing out fossil gas as soon as possible. Go for it. Thanks.
Gas has a role to play in our sustainable development scenario. We see the benefits in particular in heat, in industry, in winter heat, in buildings, particularly in Europe, but also as a flexibility backup for renewables. As Europe is building up the net zero future for 2050, these benefits for gas needs to be without emissions. So there are some new technologies, CCS, CCU, but also biomethane, hydrogen and others.
From a renewables perspective, Eurogas will have a very big and exciting task ahead. Biogas, renewable synthetic gases and renewable hydrogen are some of the most exciting new opportunities that are rapidly emerging in Europe and will definitely shape our energy system. I think that Eurogas will play a critical role in this by bringing together existing but also new stakeholders around our common vision of a climate neutral Europe.